Yeah.
Off of 209.
Yeah.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
We all have items in our homes that hold on to the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal sitting in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you more? Imagine a handwritten family recipe engraved on locally sourced hardwood cutting boards, brought to life with the creator's voice, video, and personal story attached. Or picture a sports memory keychain or wallet card that instantly unlocks a digital highlight reel of that unforgettable game. Odsy is a local memory preservation company and the very first to bridge physical keepsakes with a digital interface. Physical to digital, all through Odsy. Start your collection today. Visit us online at Otsy.com or find us on Etsy at Otsy Memories Relived. Otsy. Memories Relived.
When Kleiny's Home Furnishings has a tent sale, you know it's a big deal. So get ready for Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale, Thursday, July 23rd, Friday, July 24th, and Saturday, July 25th at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Save up to 60% on select items. Mattresses starting at $150. End tables starting at $199. Lamps starting at $79. J-Hort Leather powered recliners starting at just $999. Plus, save up to $2,000 on powered reclining sofas from Liberty and FlexSteel. It's Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale, Thursday, July 23rd from 9 to 5, Friday, July 24th from 9 till 5, and Saturday, July 25th from 9 till 3 at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
Now serving all of Central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com.
Nope. All right, good afternoon, sports fans. We're here at Clinton County Sports in Troxelville, Pennsylvania for the game one of the Section 3 tournament between Keystone in Athens. Keystone out of Section 12, Athens out of District 15. Section 3 tournament here. Game was supposed to be played yesterday, but due to weather, adverse weather yesterday, they moved it to today. So there will be a doubleheader day for every team. So if Keystone were to win this first game, they'll turn around and play at 7 o'clock tonight. If they lose, they'll play at 5. Section 3 will be represented by 4 different districts. District 12, which is Keystone. District 15, Athens. District 13, Selinsgrove. And District 33, Roosevelt Trail Little League. I'm Phil Williams, here today with Ethan Simmons, Wally Corder, and Bill Crow. John Lopez is on assignment right now, as he likes to say, and will be here this evening for the games. The lineups are being introduced right now for Athens and Keystone. After the national anthem, we'll get started.
This Little League International Tournament game is presented by ClintonCountySports.com under the authority of Little League Baseball and Softball and may not be rebroadcast or retransmitted without the expressed written permission of Little League International, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Visit Little League online at www.littleleague.org.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
Good. Ready? All right. Welcome back. Keystone will be the visitors today with the lineup going for them. We have Grady Newton will be batting first, Mason Wright playing shortstop second, Cooper Robinson at second base, Cam Newton will be at first, Jasper Zawissa center field, Lucas Barclay third base, Grady Package left field, Braden Reeder extra hitter, Axel Leone extra hitter, Ozzie Emmerich right field, Beckett Foltz, catcher, and Trenton Stacy be the extra hitter. We are stationed right next to the Athens dugout, so you should be able to hear them carrying on.
We're
home.
We're home. There's a flip, so whoever lost could choose the dugout.
Okay, we are home. I was wrong. Okay, good thing John isn't here to correct me on that.
He would have let you know.
All right, Grady Newton, we pitcher for Keystone. Now, the interesting thing is today, because Keystone, every team will be playing 2 games, pitch count, pitch rules are going to be very strictly enforced. If a pitcher pitches at all at any point during the first game, they're ineligible for the second game. Is catcher's rules as well. If they catch over a certain amount, they're ineligible to catch the next game. So it's something that the teams have to manage because of the weather. They push these things back. The coaches made sure before the game they asked all the questions they could to make sure they were clear on everything. So if you were to win the first game today, you turn around and play at 7 tonight. Then you'd have a 1-day break coming back in on Tuesday to play. If you're to lose either game today, lose one game today, you have to come back tomorrow to play. So the first game today, slated for a 1 o'clock start. Second game will be at 3. So this first game between Athens and Keystone. Second game will be between Sealings Grove of District 13 and Roosevelt Trail of District 33. So along with, I'll be doing most of the play-by-play today, but we do have Ethan and Wally here to let me know when I'm wrong.
Right.
They'll be chiming in.
We'll keep you in check today.
Let me know as we go along. Now, if this was a basketball game, just looking at the lineup, I'd say it's even. They're just about the same height.
Right.
Right. But since it's not basketball, we'll see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Keystone has a number of pitchers. Their defense is strong. With the games we did for them this postseason already. So we'll see what happens here with them being a home team coming up against Athens. First batter from Athens is going to be Jovi Roppers, the second base.
So this Newton kid is this Keystone's main guy that they go for every game. So I'm curious to see if they bring their best guy for the first game,
right,
or leave him for the second game.
First pitch from Newton. Strike 1. And we will be doing both Keystone games today.
That's right.
So if they win, they'll be back at 7. If they lose, we'll be here at 5. 0-1 pitch. That ball fouled down the left field line. Is going to be...
That's foul.
Foul. Nice facility here. Nice weather. As John would say,
nice.
The wind blowing to the right.
Bill and Wally were up here yesterday. They said the field was completely underwater, and now today it's nice and managed. It looks good.
That's strike 3. Newton starts off hot. 1 out. Next batter, Jet Roppers for Athens. Joby Roppers left-handed, Jet Roppers right-handed. Followed up by Colson Bishop and Briley Owens. First pitch, that's going to be high. Ethan, the weather here just about as good as it was at the beach?
It's actually way cooler than it was at the beach. I don't think I'm getting sunburnt today, so that's nice. Tired of getting sunburnt.
Next pitch. Oh, that's high. Yeah, we have a great perch here.
We do. This is a great spot. Put the canopy in, got some shade today.
Weather's not, too hot. I think it was going to be in the mid to low 70s today.
I'll take it. No smoke from Canada today either.
Strike 1. All right, no controversy over air quality.
Yep.
Everybody showed up on time.
Good day for some baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That ball hit right up the middle by young Roppers. That's going to be a base hit. Nice bit of hitting for him.
Struck well right back at the pitcher.
All right, 1 hit already for Athens. Colson Bishop comes up. As you move through this tournament, of course, you're going against the best of the best in each district. So,
right.
They're going to be testing our pitchers a lot more where we had an easier time, in districts.
Right.
Now things are going to start to get more difficult for Keystone.
I think we only used 2 pitchers so far up to this point, right?
Oh,
Robinson,
really?
I believe. I think this is the first I've seen Newton pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Newton throws strike 1 to get out ahead. Next pitch. That ball hit into left field. Tracked down, 2 outs.
Nice play by the left fielder there.
Yeah, nice play by Grady
Packard. The gap
Packard.
and he got there under it. Yeah, I agree. defense is going to be key today. Now that we're getting up into the higher teams, ball's going to be put in play way more. So definitely going to test the defense.
And especially if you lose a game today and you just have to play tomorrow, you're going to go through a lot of pitchers. Next, strike one. Riley Owens up to bat, first base for Athens. So, hats off to the coaches to try to figure this out.
20 pitches essentially put you out for 3 games.
Whoa. Really?
Well, because of the second game today. And if you get into tomorrow, if you would lose one of those 2, it could put you out till, Tuesday.
Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of, you got to have your thinking caps on now. It's something I never got into. Then again, my daughter plays softball. There's no pitch count in softball. You can ride that one pitcher all weekend. No balls, 2 strikes. That's strike 3. 3 outs, Keystone. So after a half an inning, Athens 0, Keystone coming to bat.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
All right, Keystone going to be coming to bat here. We're going to lead off with Grady Newton, Mason Wright, Cooper Robinson, and Cam McGregor. Pitching for Athens is Colson Bishop, number 10. Bill McGregor. Bill Krause said he gets the award for best hair today. They had the hat off before during the national anthem, so Bill Krause had his vote for him.
It looks like he's got the mohawk going on.
Yeah.
The faux hawk.
Yeah, something I was never brave enough to do. When again, I couldn't see Ray Williams cut my hair into a
the faux
mohawk and send me on to public in the mean streets of Mill Hall.
I think I had a faux hawk around this age.
That's what travel ball. That was always most fun. Running each other. The kids. One kid comes with one. Next game, everybody has one. Weird little traditions they come up with and chants. All right, so Grady Newton, the pitcher, going to be leading off for Keystone, as I said, be followed by Mason Wright and Cooper Robinson.
Move in toward me until I tell you to stop.
Again, we are next to the Athens dugout, so any strategy you may be hearing in the background.
Yeah,
except from
Keystone could use this.
Yeah. So if anybody in Keystone dugout's listening. All right, Colson Bishop with the first pitch to Grady Newton. Pitcher versus pitcher. First pitch. Newton hits it into right center field. That's going to be a hit. He gets down. He's going to go for the rounds of base. Nope.
Stays at first.
It's held up at first. So Newton starts out hot with a single to start out. Now Mason Wright comes up shortstop. Keystone crew up on their toes, against the fence. Keystone batting 12 today, and I believe Athens only batting 10. So Mason Wright, first pitch.
Strike one.
Bishop comes out firing. First pitch hit by Newton. Great batting. Next pitch. That ball hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Pushes Newton to second.
Nice play by the first baseman. Just taps the bag, get the easy out.
Yeah, they have lights here. Okay, so
if
the game goes later in the evening, they can, the last game, I think it'll be the winner's bracket game.
Yeah, it's projected 7 o'clock, so they'll definitely need to turn them on.
First pitch going to be fouled out of play. Cooper Robinson batting for Keystone now, second baseman. So Grady Newton on second. Cooper Robinson up the bat. Keystone threatening to score early. Robinson lays off the high one. Ball one. Ball gets overthrown to pitcher.
Gonna send
Newton grounds. Oh, we have interference on the third baseman. He's going to be allowed to score one run for Keystone. So the ball was overthrown from the catcher to the pitcher. Nobody backing up the pitcher between the pitches. As Newton ran into third, the third baseman was in the way. Umpire called interference right away. Regardless, if throw was overthrown at home, and Newton scored easily.
Yep.
So even if the throw would have been right on,
yeah, either way, he's scoring.
He would have been safe.
It's going to make it 1-0 Keystone.
All right, Robinson, 1-1 pitch.
Good.
Inside. 0-2. Okay, Cam McGregor, then Jasper Zawissa. Who up next for Keystone? Keystone aggressive base running. Oh.
Went before the umpire was ready.
Are they going to count that? Nope.
No
pitch.
That would have been a strike.
Yeah, the umpire is still walking up the plate, and Bishop let her
We're ready to play.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike to Cooper Robinson. Next pitch, Robinson. That's inside, ball 3, 3-1. Nice riding away of it. Didn't run into any traffic.
Yeah. We actually ran into a lot of Amish buggies. That was our only traffic today.
I did have to go around a couple of those on 104.
It's their leisure day, so they're out and about today.
Now, the only downfall of my trip, my 2012 Jetta, I've lost radio signal from Livonia.
Oh, no. Riding in silence.
Yeah. Almost to Mifflinburg, so. Even though I didn't want to hear myself sing.
No.
All right, full count pitch. Come back. That ball grounded back to the pitcher. 2 outs.
2 outs. Let's go.
Bishop took his time, made a good throw to first. 2 outs. Brings up Cam McGregor. Cam, first baseman, is today. Yeah, they don't have the pitch count up on the board today, so we can't be nosy and keep track of what's going on. So we'll have to listen between innings, as Wally said. Next pitch. A lot of pitchers going from the stretch nowadays, Wally. That's something, I
don't know. I always thought you lost a little velocity that way, but
that's
at least that's what I told Braylon.
Yeah, with Little League, you don't have to go from the stretch because the runners can't run until the ball reaches the catcher. That's ball 4. McGregor reaches first base. So Keystone with another runner on. Jasper Zawissa, center fielder, comes up for Keystone. 2 outs here. McGregor on first. Zawissa gets the signs from Coach Package. We're ready to go.
Target, Jack.
That ball hit into right field. It's going to be
fair
ball.
Yeah.
Runs down the right field line to the fence. McGregor's going to run and pull into third. They're going to hold him up at third. Nope, they're going to send him up.
Oh, no.
He falls down, coming around third. Ball thrown back at third baseman. Got a run down here. He should be right past him. He's going to be safe. Bishop didn't leave the mound to come in to help out there. Actually, McGregor they were trying to hold him up. I don't think he saw Coach Package tell him to stop. Nice bit of hitting by Zawissa. Slice it down the right field line, being a right-handed batter, cut away from the right fielder. He winds up on third. So 2 hits now for Keystone. Okay, Lucas Barclay comes to bat. Barclay, the third baseman. Runner on third, Zawissa. First pitch.
Ball low.
Ball 1. Yeah, that ball couldn't have been hit down the line anymore.
No, that was right on the line. Went the whole way to the fence.
1-1 to Barclay.
Cover your base.
Next pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The teams actually look pretty even. Right now, Keystone just took advantage of a couple miscues.
Yep. And they got lucky there with that rounding third. But
Oh, yeah.
Good little base running there. Get out of that pickle.
As they get older, that's going to be more of an instinct for them. You're getting those pickles. And runner's going to be coming up. Third pass ball. Slides in. Safe. Jasper Zawissa hustles down the line after a pass ball. Keystone now up 3-0. 2-2 to Lucas Barkley.
Take a deep breath. Come on, let's go.
We are going with, what, 3 umpires a day? All out of District 13, host of Section 3 tournament. That's going to be, strike 3, drop, but
that'll be it.
Not in the 10-year-old level, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that's 3 outs. Keystone scores 3 runs. Going to the top of the second, Keystone 3, Athens 0.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
All right, we're back. Okay, Athens going to be coming up. We're going to be batting Witten Altieri, Hudson Gliome, and Rocco Powers, followed up by Holden Zuckerman. For Keystone defensively, once again, we have Grady Newton pitching, Mason Wright at shortstop, Cooper Robinson be at second base, Cam McGregor at first, Jasper Zwischen center, Lucas Barkley third base, Grady Package left field, Ozzie Emmerich right field, and Beckett Fultz behind the plate. I know I should have did that outfield infield, but I'm not as prepared as John Lopez.
Nope. We don't got the pro with us today. Picking up the slack.
I don't have a 1957 score sheet here that have everything written down efficiently.
You really have to pay attention because they don't announce changes.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's right.
First pitch, ball 1.
I think pitcher catcher is the only ones that have any impact on, your pitch count and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So everything else they can switch them in and out like travel ball tournaments.
All right, 1 ball, no strikes to Witten Altieri. That's strike 1. Again, we have a great vantage here. Not that we're ever wrong with our calls to begin with, but we have an even better view here. So
yeah. Yep.
We're batting 1,000 right now as far as being right until I get home. Strike 2. All right, Newton doing a nice job so far. We probably expect to not see him completing this game, barring a 15-run rule.
Right. Yeah, he's doing a good job so far, throwing strikes.
2-2.
Beautiful setting, as John would say, here today. Got the canopies in the outfield.
That ball would have been fouled off. Might have been ball 3, but stays strike 2. All right, Witten Altieri, shortstop for Athens. Altieri stays alive, fouls it off again. Yeah, now, he's doing a nice job of hitting. Being in that hole, 2 strikes, anything around that plate, he's protecting.
Mm-hmm.
He's fouled a couple off here. Again, at this level, there is no drop third strike, running to first. Next pitch.
Ball inside.
Full count. Hudson Gliome coming up next, right fielder for Athens. Next pitch. That's going to be high. Ball 4. All right. Hudson Gliome comes up to bat, right fielder. So Athens with a runner on again. They started out with they left 1 runner on base last inning. First pitch from Newton. Oh. Newton also going from a stretch.
You're right. I didn't even notice that until now, but every game we've watched, it's always been from the stretch. I wonder why.
Probably getting ready for the next level. I don't know.
I guess so.
Ooh, that had a little bit of movement.
Yeah, it did.
Bent right in, strike one. Okay, Rocco Powers, then Holden Zuckerman coming up for Athens. Oh, he bunts. Nice bunt. Lays it down. Hustles to first. Throw from Fultz to first. Gets away from the first baseman. Altieri comes into third. They hold him up there. So that was be an error on Fultz?
That's sacrificing it.
Okay. So nice bit of bunting there by Guillaume. Winds up on second base. Altieri now on third. Athens threatening with no outs, and Rocco Powers, left fielder.
With the pencil bat.
With the pencil bat.
Oh, the pencil bat.
Yeah.
Does have the pencil bat.
That thing looks worn in.
I know. We had like railroad irons when I played. Big old pieces of steel. Came out of a sea bag. Well, two balls, no strikes, Rocco Powers.
I always like looking at the bats and comparing them to what we use. We had the neon orange Makos.
Yeah, everybody.
When I was this age, everyone had one.
Remember they had those black and yellow ones the year before that? And strike one.
Then they had the green ones with the twist handle. That was revolutionary.
A lot of money laying in my garage, Brady's mom's garage right now.
Looks like he's squaring up the bunt.
Oh, it goes behind. Did he go for it?
Yeah,
strike
he did.
one. Excuse me, strike two. So Athens looking to play small ball here to get these runs in wisely. Down 3-0. Excuse me, I was saying 2-0, 3-0. That's strike three. Nice pitch by Newton. All right, Holden Zuckerman, center fielder coming up, followed by Cooper Birdsall, third baseman. I'm not good with colors. Those shoes don't match the bat, do they?
No, I don't think so.
All
I think the bat is pink. The gloves are pink. The shoes are red.
I'm not any good with colors, which is why I'm always khaki shorts, white shirt.
Easy enough for you.
Strike one. My dad outfit. I don't have any New Balances, though, so.
Well, you're not quite that old yet.
All right, Zuckerman down. No balls, one strike. He squares up, bunts it back to pitcher. He's going to come home. Throws it to first, gets some air. Runner coming home, throwing it. Oh, another runner going to start to come in. He's going to score as well. All right, 2-run score. Sacrificed by Zuckerman.
Yeah. Nice bunt. Good base running by Athens there.
Newton did the right thing. He got the ball, checked the runner. Runner, went back to third. As soon as he made the throw to first, he came home. The throw would have been on time to home, but the ball just got past.
Just slightly off.
Okay, Cooper Birdsall up. 3-2 now. Keystone leading. Strike one. Nobody on base for Keystone. Newton can relax now and concentrate on the batter. A 1 pitch. That ball slapped to the right first baseman. Great
pitch.
Great play by Cam McGregor. Ball hitting a foul territory, runs over, makes a catch. So after 1.5 innings, Keystone now leading 3-2.
Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365.
Oh, I started early. Here we go. We're ready.
All right, we're here. All right, Keystone up 3-2. Coach McGregor walks by purposefully, as John would say, on his way to first base. All right, Keystone, we're going to come up with Brady Package, Braden Reeder, Axel Leone, and Ozzie Emmerich, the first 4 batters for Keystone. Keystone giving up 2 runs last inning on 0 hits. Athens playing small ball and playing it well. Keystone, 2 errors, uncharacteristic of them so far. But, as we move up through, everything counts more.
Yep.
So the pressure's on. So let's see if we settle down the field. So we're trying to get the pitch counts updated. We don't know what they are. The scoreboard here is older, so there isn't a spot here for pitch count. And they're not announcing the count between innings as Wally would prefer.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get those updated. If the people are watching at home, look for those types of things. We're trying to get them. All right, Grady Package comes up, left fielder. Maybe he is. I think that umpire needs that extended broom.
I know he does. Yeah, that would be useful for him.
The extended broom from District 12. All right, Package the left fielder. Packard settles in. Fouls it off. It's nice that we're able to get that camera view now from behind home plate now that we're out of the districts. I guess the rules are relaxed or Bill's not going to ask.
Makes it a little bit easier to get the whole field, which is nice.
Now we can't lie about what's going on right. That ball reached out right too.
Keystone aggressive on the bats so far.
Package down 0-2.
Number 2 strikes.
Coaches for Athens making adjustments between pitches. Package pops that up. First baseman comes, off the end of his glove. Package lives for another swing. Colson Bishop, the pitcher, was taken off after it. And Briley Owens came in just off the end of Owens' glove. Okay, still 0-2. Next pitch, Package. He hits it to the second baseman. Second baseman fields it, throws to first. 1 out.
That is a left-handed second baseman.
Whoa.
What do you think about that? That reminds me of Colton Wagner. You remember him?
Yeah, Coldy.
Yeah.
Like it, Coldy.
He was a left-handed shortstop for the Sons of Italy back in the day.
I'm back and forth with his dad all the time. Okay, Braden Reeder. Extra header, Keystone. First pitch, Reeder swings through, strike 1. Reeder looking like he's wearing the old school Jordans.
Yeah, it does.
No batting gloves, as John would point out. 1-1. Long pants. As John would point out.
John likes to look at the uniforms. We look at the colors of the bat.
All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oops, strike 2. Good cut by Reeder. Good pitch by Bishop. Axel Leone waits on deck. Strike 3. Good pitch.
Bishop seems to be finding his rhythm here in the second inning.
Absolutely. Just going to bring that up.
Bringing the ball in, wasting no time in between pitches, just playing his game.
All right, Axel Leone, extra hitter. Ball.
Good job, Max.
All right, Ozzie Emmerich on deck. 1-0 outside, ball 2. Yeah, Bishop not throwing many pitches innings so far, right? I have him down maybe 6, 7, 8 pitches this inning. After getting touched up a little bit the first. That's strike 1. Yeah, but coaching wise, when do you go with your ace, Wally? First game, second game, you want to come out of the bat? Oh, ball fouled off.
Yeah, sometimes you can overthink it too because you still have to win today.
Right.
The first game, and
no matter what happens, you're going to be out of pitchers after today with the doubleheader. So it's tough. You kind of have to prioritize which game is more important.
I think we're waiting for, I don't know what we're waiting for.
Out of balls, maybe?
He has 2 in his 3, 4 in his bag. Oh, he's got the double holster.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. He's prepared. Everything but the extendo broom.
Strike 3. That retires the side. Colson Bishop settles down this inning. Not that he's doing a terrible job the first inning. No runs for come across for Keystone. After 2 innings, it's Keystone 3, Athens 2.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
During the Subaru Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
Yeah. All right. Top of third inning here. Going to be Reed Swingle for Athens in the top of the order. Joy Roppers and Jet Roppers. So I had to make sure I went around and got all the pronunciations right on the names prior to the game. So it's Jory Roppers, Jorey, followed by Jet and Colton Bishop for top 3 batters for Athens. So if you're on the field playing, you can warm up without a helmet, but if you're going out to help play catch, you have to wear a helmet.
I know, that was always interesting to me. I don't know, because there's no balls coming out there, I don't think. So, I don't know.
Better safe than sorry.
That's right. You never know.
I guess they could be wearing masks because of the air quality. Newton stays on a mound for Keystone here, the top third. Newton so far has given up 1 hit.
It's always crazy to me how fires in Canada can leave smoke the whole way down here. That was crazy. Right. It was almost like apocalyptic the other day.
I know. Well, that's what we did that game, the last game for the 11-year-old girls. And it rained. They had 0% chance of rain, and they had a thunderstorm. Then looked up, all the smoke rolled in. There wasn't any until that point.
Right.
And looked up, the red sun, and all right, Reed Swingle, extra hitter. Again, Athens batting 10, Keystone batting 12, which kind of messes up my score sheet that I already wrote in those spots. Strike 1. Swingle, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That is another pencil bat there. Black pencil bat with the black eraser.
Wow. Never seen that one.
Ball fouled off the pencil bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, 1-2 pitch to Swingle.
It's going to be ball high.
I'm just waiting for him to get a hit so I can say Swingle with a single.
Oh, man.
Better not hit a double.
Yeah. What are you going to say then?
All right. Ball 3, full count. All right, I guess Swingle then to top coming up for Athens. Looks like that one team for the next game's here already, scouting things out. It's ball 4. Swingle with the walk. That doesn't rhyme.
Nope.
Joey Roppers coming up now. Roppers struck out his first at bat.
See, coach making some adjustments early here.
Might be pulling
Looks
the
like
pitcher.
we are, yep.
He's he would have got 35 pitches in, so he would need 1 day rest.
Okay, so that means he can pitch on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Number 5 coming in. Jasper Zawissa is going to pitch. So, going to go to commercial break.
When Kleiny's Home Furnishings has a tent sale, you know it's a big deal. So get ready for Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale, Thursday, July 23rd, Friday, July 24th, and Saturday, July 25th at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Save up to 60% on select items. Mattresses starting at $150. End tables starting at $199. Lamps starting at $79. J-Hort Leather powered recliners starting at just $999. Plus, save up to $2,000 on powered reclining sofas from Liberty and FlexSteel. It's Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale, Thursday, July 23rd from 9 to 5, Friday, July 24th from 9 till 5, and Saturday, July 25th from 9 till 3 at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at kleinysfurniture.com.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org.
All right, Jasper's Awissa is coming up. This is our first look at Jasper this postseason. Wally was saying we think we've only seen 2 pitchers for Keystone. They were so dominant in districts. So Zawissa, this is our first look at him. Right-handed pitcher, number 5, going to be going up against Joey Roppers for the first batter, for his first batter here in the top of the 3rd inning. First pitch. Oh, Fultz comes up, gets it. See, Keystone shortstop's backing up a throw every time the ball's being thrown back to the pitcher.
That looked like an off-speed pitch.
That was. Spun right out of the catcher's glove. 1 ball, 1 strike to Joey Roppers, second base. Strike 2. 1 and 2. Swingle getting off base about 3.2 inches. Not getting a very big lead there.
Playing it safe.
That ball hit to the... Oh, it's hitting the hole. Going to be a single. So runners now on first and second. Nice hit by Joey Roppers.
Poked it right through there. Runners on first and second now.
Runners on first and second with Jet Roppers coming up. Jet with a single, his first at bat. Keystone with a 1-run lead here at the top of the 3rd.
Teams look about as even as you can get.
Yeah. Strike 1. Zawissa going from a traditional windup.
Yes. Well, it looks like a hybrid. He's starting off in the stretch, and then he does the step back.
Strike 2. Ball gets past the catcher. Runner's going to be advanced to second and 3rd. So it is a strike. So 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes at Jet Roppers. Runners on second and 3rd now for Keystone.
Boy, that'd be a nightmare for extra innings for coaches to figure out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That ball fouled off his foot. Swingle was ready to go on 3rd. So when the ball was hit, he was coming down the line. Oh, 2 pitch, no outs. Keystone up 3-2. Runners on second and 3rd for Athens. Hangs that one in there. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside ball gets past the catcher, but stays under the umpire's feet. 2-2. Jet Roppers. Yeah, how much of a leash? Yeah, you really, you got to worry. If you pull a pitcher too soon and you're burning one, then Oop, that ball. Wow. High. That's going to be ball 3. Roppers thought it was ball 4. Full count.
I think he's trying to throw some kind of change up, and
it's not breaking. Full count pitch. That's ball 4. Bases loaded.
No outs still.
Yeah, Keystone in a tough spot here. No outs. Colson Bishop coming up. Bishop hit the pop fly to left his first at bat. Keystone doesn't want to make a mistake here. That ball hit in the hole. Gets past the shortstop. That's going to score one. Second run coming in. Ball being thrown to home. Oh.
Throws on time just a little bit out to the right. Couldn't get back to the runner.
Nice throw home, but just Ethan was saying, just a little bit off to the right. So 2 runs come in now. Athens up 4-3. Nice bit of hitting there by Colson Bishop. He winds up on second. Four 4-3 Athens. Still no outs. Throws bunt. Gonna be foul ball. Now Fultz has to watch. He popped up and came forward a little bit too quickly. He did get hit in the elbow during the district championship game for interference.
Yikes.
You were beaching.
I was beaching.
Shows bunt again.
Up there.
Yeah, he's popping right up. He's doing the right thing, but you got to watch out. If that makes contact with that glove, it's bases loaded again.
That can also be called a catcher's balk as well. If he pops up too quick and gets in the way of the batter, they can call a balk on him, give the runner a base.
All right. 0-2 pitch. No out still. Keystone now down. 4-3. Goes with that breaking ball. Nothing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Riley Owens, first base for Athens up to bat. Owens struck out his first time up. Outside ball gets passed. Jet Roppers comes in, scores easily. 5-3 Athens. Colson Bishop now on third. Ball 2. 2-2. No outs here. Keystone in a tough spot. Two. Full count. Witten Altieri, followed by Hudson Guglielmi up next for Athens. Zewis's pitch. Fouled off. Stays alive. Owens a cleanup hitter for Athens. Big swing. I think those are my favorite shoes so far.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet. Those are cool.
Favorite shoes so far.
I was just looking at those.
Ball 4. This is another walk. Now runners on the corner for Athens. Owens takes
they're going to
second.
2.
Nobody. Yep.
Wow.
Not paying attention.
Aggressive base running there by Athens.
Keystone coach to call timeout. I think he's going to come out and try to direct some traffic here, get the guys calmed down. Wait.
I think he's questioning the pitcher being on the mound and the.
All right, got a controversy out here now. Coach calls timeout to talk to the pitcher. The Athens coach is bringing up a concern of his.
I think he said he called time before that runner went to second. He wants him to go back, but Pyre's leaving him on second.
Okay. Explaining to the Keystone bench what the call was or the call wasn't. Yeah, Keystone just has to get calmed and settled down here.
This is a tough spot here, bringing in a new pitcher and then have him score a couple runs off of him. You got to calm him down a little bit. Just tell him to play his game.
Came out with a 1-run lead, now down 2. So Owens gets walked. Bishop with a hit. Jet Roppers.
What's the word, Wally?
So since the runner never slowed down, it doesn't matter that the pitcher was on the rubber. The play was still going on after the walk.
Now, how he slowed down, he wouldn't be allowed to go?
I think once he made the attempt to go towards second, the the play was still going. You can't call timeout.
Still no outs here. 5-3, Keystone down to Athens, top of the third inning.
Big momentum change. Now you're really scrambling as a coach trying to figure out your pitching.
Right.
Because if you get in the loser's bracket, it's a lot of games, even though there's only 14.
Ball gets popped up. First man comes in, makes the catch. Nice play by McGregor. Second ball, McGregor's caught in foul territory as they struggle with the English language.
That's a big out there for Keystone. Get one on the board. Hopefully that brings a little bit momentum back for your team.
All right,
rally behind that.
And now Hudson Gliome coming to bat for Athens. Strike one. Yeah, Keystone will be batting the last three batters in their order whenever they come in. Shows bunt, squares up, nice bunt, drop in front of the pitcher, ball thrown home, plate's blocked. Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't think he ever touched him.
I don't think he did either.
He put the tag down. He had the plate blocked.
Yeah, he never touched.
Then he reached over and touched home plate. And I'm pretty sure Fultz had him dead to rights.
Coaches aren't going to say anything about it. Yeah, that was a close one. The catcher had the plate blocked, but maybe he got his hand over.
Okay, so now runner on third. Athens, small ball again. Really doing a job for him today. Strike one. Wow. What do you think, Bill? All right. That ball gets past the pitcher. Riley Owens comes in home, slides in safe. Another run for Athens. This is a tough spot for Keystone. Down 8-3, down 5. Oh, sorry.
You're right.
Yeah, that off-speed ball is not breaking for Zawissa. It's just hanging there and getting up over Fultz.
Is it 7 or 8, Phil?
8. No, 7.
Okay.
7-3. 2 outs.
I'm on summer break. I don't need math.
Or is it only 1 out? No, it should be 2. They threw him out at first, yeah.
At Rocco Powers. Strike 2. Powers struck out his first at bat last inning. What do you think that bat is? A 28, 26?
Yeah, I know. It is.
Fouled off. Powers stays alive. As I say, stay alive, the Athens bench starts singing the little Bee Gees for us. All right, 2-2. The ball pops, foul. Third baseman comes crashing. Not going to get there. Keystone's got a lot of work to do whenever they come in. All right, 2-2 pitch. That's strike 3. All right. Zawissa gets us out of that inning. Not before Athens comes back and scores 5 runs to go up 7-3. Keystone coming to bat, bottom of the third.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
All right. Keystone coming to bat here, the bottom of the third inning. Ozzie Emmerich, right fielder, Beckett Foltz, catcher, and Trenton Stacy, one of the extra hitters for Keystone. Keystone, again, down 7-3. We'll see how much longer they're going to allow Bishop to throw. He hasn't been doing a bad job. First inning got touched up a little bit. Settled down with a 1-2-3 inning last inning. So far with 3 strikeouts. So this is our first look at Ozzie Emmerich, right fielder for Keystone.
Got to get some bats going this inning.
Absolutely.
That's right. Need some hits, some players, base runners, all the above.
One swing at a time. Oh,
I want to know if they might just keep Bishop for as long as he can. He's doing a good job here, keeping Keystone at bay. So
I don't know where he's at in their pitching rotation or not.
That ball fouled off. Strike one. Again, great day for baseball.
It is.
Even better day to be a fan. Not sweating.
Yeah, this is
little
great.
breeze.
The tent's actually throwing some shade on us today.
Is that a cool thing to say? Ethan throwing
What's that?
shade.
Throwing shade. I don't know. You have to. I don't know.
My daughter wouldn't have been embarrassed by that.
I don't think so.
But like his strip.
Mine would be like, oh God.
We're so cool here.
Yeah.
I got to get some New Balance shoes.
Yeah, you do.
All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3.
Yeah, Bishop's bringing it today. He's doing a good job. That first inning, Keystone strung a couple hits together, got 3 runs, but since then he's been on it.
Yeah, there were a couple of mental mistakes there by defensively by Athens that first inning. Beckett Foltz comes about catcher for Keystone. Athens pulls in their third baseman. That's going to be a balk.
No, there's no pitch.
All right, they called.
He called it a balk. And coaches.
Coach comes out and questions whether or not it would be a balk. Coach is saying there was no pitch because he didn't throw it.
He's saying at this level of play, that's not a ball. It's no pitch.
They're going to go to the rule book.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Call Bristol.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's John at? We need him. He missed his second chance.
Let's see what happens here.
All right. So what happened? Okay, Bishop went to the windup, then just stopped. He stopped. He didn't let go of the ball. He stopped.
So as he was in the windup, Foltz squared up to bunt, and then he stopped.
And that was about as square as you get. He had both feet square, bat was square.
I mean, you would think that. I mean, if you're going to throw the pitch and he squares up the bunt, and you stop. There should be some sort of call on that, not just the no harm, no foul sort of thing. But
no, it's a defense.
I mean, you could do that every time when somebody was going to bunt, just stop throwing. You know what I mean?
That is right.
They say card lay's a card played.
Yeah.
Coach seems to know what he's talking about, so we'll see here. They're going to the rule book.
Not to. Okay, now we have.
He asked to look it up.
One of the District 13 officials coming out.
This is a lot of work for one pitch here.
Right. 7-3 game. Athens up now. Foltz, yeah, he did. He squared it. I don't know if I get both feet in the box at the same time. Let's see the call here. It is nothing on the scoreboard. It's going to be a mystery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go
Apparently
with
it's 0-0
what happens here. No pitch. Foltz fouls it off. Let's see.
Maybe that's 2 strikes.
I don't know. That's not 1-1. I thought it would have been 1-1. Okay, he's saying 0-1. Okay. Umpire saying 0-1.
Yeah, so apparently that's just a no pitch then.
Okay.
As long as you don't throw it.
I like your thinking, Bill. There, so every time somebody squares the bunt,
yeah, just pull it back. Be like, nope, not throwing the ball.
Not gonna do it. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside the Beckett. Foltz. All right. Foltz's brother played in a 12-year-old team this year for Keystone.
Now he's sitting over there eating pelicans.
Strike 2.
I think that's him in there. Maybe not.
Trent and Stacy due up next for Keystone. Extra hitter than the top of the order. That's ball 2.
Be nice to get a couple of these runners in the bottom of the lineup on base before we turn it over.
Full count pitch to Beckett Foltz. That's going to be high. Probably would have been at my belt, but that was high.
Yeah,
high
I mean, Beckett's got a smaller strike zone than some of the other guys on the team.
Would have definitely been a strike for me. All right, Trenton Stacy, left-hander coming up. Extra hitter for Keystone. Stacy's first time at bat. Going to be followed up by Grady Newton, the top of the order.
Is there still no outs?
Still no outs.
No, one out. Emmerich struck out. Strike one.
Oh, is that right?
The scoreboard's not accounting for it out there in the outfield.
They are not as...
Our scoreboard says 2.
They don't have the crew that we do. They don't have the crew we do, Bill.
We had 2. They had none. Split the difference. Call it 1.
Ooh,
that was a little up there for me, but
did you get a picture of that, Bill?
I did not. Just enjoying the shade in Wally's rocking chair here.
I know. 0-2 pitch. Must have got a raise.
Strike
3.
Right
That's 2 outs. Stacy caught looking. That's 2 outs. And the top of the order comes up for Keystone. Grady Newton comes up. Newton got things started out the first inning with a 1-pitch single. Again, Fultz on first.
Plays the first or second.
They have 1 out on the board, but
Come on, Joe.
I'm going to see those wheels that Fultz has out there.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to test him or not.
Catcher's got a pretty good arm.
He does.
1-1. Uh-oh, that ball overthrown.
Back it up that time.
Right. Somebody's going to get yelled up between innings. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grady Newton. 2 outs here. That ball hit to the third baseman. Off his foot. Looks like everybody's going to be safe. Oh, nobody's covering third. Oh, they could have ran. Nobody's covering third, yeah. Okay.
Nothing happens here.
Yeah. Yeah, shortstop did not go over to cover third. I guess Keystone could have sent him, but we didn't.
Both sides are really stressing to get the ball back to the pitcher in the circle on the rubber.
All right, so Grady Newton on first. Beckett Fultz on second with Mason Wright coming to bat. Lefty shortstop. Strike 1.
Cooper, every pitch, you got to go to your base.
Wright grounded to the first baseman his first at bat. Next pitch to Wright.
Ooh,
Strike 2.
right there.
Proved it.
Hey, deep breath here.
All right.
Those 2 look pretty good to me.
Yep.
0-2, 2 outs. Next pitch is going to be high. Gets past him. Runners are going to advance. Possibly. Okay, we're there.
They made it. They went that time.
All right, Beckett Fultz now on third. Grady Newton on second. Runners in scoring position. 1 and 2 to Mason Wright.
Yes!
That's ball 2.
Athens coach thought that was strike 3.
I think that's what he's yelling about.
Yeah. He definitely said it was a nice pitch.
They're doing a good job directing traffic in there, letting the guys know every pitch.
They are doing a good job, yeah.
Wright fouls it off.
What's his pitch count at for Athens?
32, it says. I don't know how accurate that is.
He didn't throw many last inning.
We'll give him 32 with an asterisk.
That's ball 3. Full count now to Mason Wright. Keystone runners on second, third, 2 outs. Down 7-3. Bishop's next pitch. That ball hit right back at Bishop. Bishop makes a nice play. Gathers it, throws it to first, and gets him out in time.
Good play.
Wow, he took a rocket there. Went up right off his pitching hand. Still pulled it up and threw it. They're going to check his hand now. So there you go. After 3 complete innings, it's going to be Athens 7, Keystone 3.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-6000 7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature. Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
All right, coming back, looking at the bracket here, we're just talking. Again, each team's going to play 2 games today. If you lose this game, you will play at 5 tonight. If you win this game, you'll play at 7. Either way, you lose one game, you win this game, lose the next, or if you lose one game today, you'll be back tomorrow playing at 5:30. If you win that game, you'll be playing the 21st at 5:30. So it's best to stay in, as always, stay in that upper bracket, riding your way out, because, and as Wally said, regardless of how many pitches you throw, you're not allowed to throw 3 days in a row. So if you do have a stud that you can ride out, if you play today and tomorrow, you're done for Tuesday.
That's tough for the coaches.
Yeah.
That's a lot to think about.
That's why I always say I'm a first base coach. I don't have to think.
Yeah. That's right.
I don't have to get the signs. I don't have to think.
I always had to help Pat Johnson through it because he couldn't figure it out on his own.
Good thing he doesn't have a job where he has to think.
Right.
It's Attorney Johnson. Okay.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
Holden Zuckerman coming up for Athens. First pitch of Zuckerman. Strike 1. So as Zawissa comes back out, he will come back out for his second inning here. Touched up a little bit last inning. Next pitch. Oh.
Hung that one in there.
Yeah, gave up 2 hits last inning. 1, 2, 3 walks. No, 2 walks. That ball hit into right field. It's going to land. First baseman's not covering first. I don't know if they had to play anything.
Yeah, it would have been close, but either way, that's a hit.
Base hit for Zuckerman. Just pops it over into right field. So Cooper Birdsall comes to bat now, followed by Reed Swingle, then the top of the order for Athens. Birdsall popped out to first in foul territory his first at bat. That ball's going to be strike 1. Nobody's tested the catchers yet. Neither team has a steal.
Nope.
They've moved on past balls and
squaring up for a bunt.
Bunts it foul. Athens going to live and die with that small ball. It's working for them.
Yeah. That's definitely something they work on at practice in between games because they got it down packed.
Keystone not doing a bad job defending it. It's just, that second throw is what's hurting us.
Right.
That ball popped up. McGregor gets under it.
First baseman makes the play.
Second pop up to first baseman by Cooper Birdsall. 1 out now for Athens with Reed Swingle, extra hitter for Athens, coming to bat. Swingle also with a small strike zone.
Yes. He's about as tall as the catcher is when the catcher's crouching.
Is that politically correct? Small strike. See how Swingle squares up, fouls it off. Strike 1. Yeah, a lot of speedy players for Athens as well.
Yeah.
Newton is now behind the plate.
I was going to say, that didn't look like Fultz.
Yeah.
Okay. New development.
That ball bunted to the pitcher, picks it up, throws it to first, out. 2 outs. Sacrifice. John's not here to correct me. So Zuckerman now on second. Jory Roppers, lefty. Second base for Athens comes up. Roppers struck out and got a single. 1 for 2 today.
That got him on the shoulder.
Yep. So Roppers hit by a pitch, hustles down to first. Runners now on first and second for Athens with Jet Roppers coming to bat. Roppers, Jet, he's 1 for 1 today. Singles first at bat, walked last time up. 2 outs here. Top of the 4th. Strike 1. Again, 6-inning games here for the 10s. Little League. Next pitch to Jet Roppers. Fouled off. Strike 2. I'm not going to jinx anything saying that Sawissa's doing a better job.
He is. He is. He got 2 quick outs. Yeah. That definitely helps. But he did not come into the inning at the beginning last inning. He came in the middle where there was already a couple base runners on.
That ball gets past the catcher. Runner's going to advance. Runner's now on second and third for Athens. Zuckerman on third. Jory Roppers on second. That ball high. 1 ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Be interesting to see if they come out with Bishop pitching for Athens next inning. They're going to ride him out this game.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be fouled off. Which leads me to believe if they do that, they must be loaded with pitching.
Yeah, they must have a good depth chart.
Third base coach calls timeout. Talk to his batter. 2-2, 2 outs. Keystone down 7-3. Top of the 4th inning. Two. That ball hit back the pitcher. Zawissa gathers it, tosses it to first. That's 3 outs. Keystone holds Athens to no runs as they come to bat. Athens 7, Keystone 3.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
I'm Sarah Egler. I'm running for District 76 State Representative, and I am wishing the best of luck to the Keystone softball and baseball teams this summer. Play ball, Keystone! Paid for by Friends of Sarah Egler.
All right, we're back. Looks like Whitten Altieri is going to come to the mound for Athens this inning. He was the shortstop, last inning. So we have Altieri pitching for Athens with Cooper Robinson, Cam McGregor, Jasper Zawissa, and Lucas Barclay coming up for their second time in this game today for Keystone.
Keystone's got to get the bats rolling here.
They do. They still have a long day ahead of them.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Almost like a travel ball Saturday here where you have 2 games.
Yeah. A couple hours in between.
Yeah.
Beautiful day, though. It's not too hot. If it were last week or the week before, it would have been pretty horrible to have a doubleheader. Just how hot it was. But today it's nice and cool.
It's not a terrible drive. I think I got here in an hour.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not like, riding in a car forever and get here stiff and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice that it was an afternoon game, not they're starting like at 8 o'clock.
Right.
Like a travel ball.
I wouldn't have been too happy with that.
No.
I like to get my beauty sleep. Got to sleep
I
in
don't
a
know
little
how
bit
many
this
rooms
morning.
they have at the Mifflinburg Hotel.
Yeah.
The Mifflinburg Hilton.
Yeah. All right. Cooper Robinson.
Cooper Robinson, second base. All right, Robinson grounded back the pitcher's first at bat. Athens coach is still making adjustments for their players. First pitch, Robinson inside. Again, Whit Altieri now the pitcher for Athens.
Keystone's third base coach telling the batter to wear that pitch and take it and get a free base.
Take it for the team. Ball two.
I think they pulled their last pitcher at 50, a little over 50 pitches, so it would have went back to 50 and get 2 days rest.
Okay.
So 2 days rest now?
Yep.
So
for
he'll be
the
good for
previous,
Tuesday.
yeah.
So that's not games, that's days, correct?
Correct.
That ball hit to the third baseman, scoops it up, throws it to first, off target. Caught him safe.
Called him safe. Looks like first baseman jumped off.
Yep, pulled him off the base.
It looked like to me like he landed back down on the base before he got there, but we'll take it.
So what are we calling that, a hit? Or an error?
It's E5.
Okay.
E5.
I like having Wally here. He knows.
I know. John's too kind-hearted. Oh, that ball.
There's one.
There's one. So Cam McGregor comes up, immediately gets hit with the first pitch. That puts Robinson on second, McGregor at first. Jasper Zawissa, the pitcher, comes up to bat now. So Zawissa had a double his first at bat. Keystone needing 4 runs to tie. Just out front of that. Strike one.
Good. Good, Jack.
That ball smacked into center field. Center fielder, that's going to be a uh-oh. Keystone may get caught up. Wow. Center fielder was shallow enough. He ran. So the ball looked like it was going to be popped up. Runners hesitated, waiting to see what happened. It drops in. Center fielder scoops it up.
Fielder's choice.
Made the play at second.
Yeah, tries to make the double play himself, but steps on second, gets McGregor out.
Coach was telling him to throw it to 3.
Yeah.
But he took the out, which.
That's another one.
Another hit batter. Barclay pumped up. Bases now loaded. Now, is that considered small ball if you're hitting beam?
I think maybe, yeah.
Keystone small ball will get hit by the. All right, Athens coach comes out to talk with Altieri.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you never know when you have a pitching change how they're going to handle the moment, what kind of depth that they have.
All right. Coach talks it over with Altieri, gets him settled down. Doesn't look too happy out there, does he?
No, it doesn't. It's tough coming in, starting off a little slow. Got to get into the rhythm.
First pitch. Hit back the pitch. A nice play by Altieri. Runner's going to try to score. Okay. So, as Grady Package grounded out to the pitcher, which scores Cooper Robinson and pushes Zawissa to third and Barclay to second. Now, Braden Reeder comes up. Reeder struck out his first at bat. 2 outs here.
First, guys. Place the first.
Ooh, chases a high one. Strike one.
Got a little too excited on that one. Wanted to drive in those 2 runs.
He's thinking yard, tie this up.
Blame him.
There's one. Hits into shallow left center. Center field covers, makes the play. All right, Keystone gets 1 back. Going into the top of the 5th, down 7-4.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free. Hot water. A variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster. Triple pre-soak. Spot-free rinse. Rust inhibitor. Rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now. Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
Just trying to see what's going on Facebook. All right, here we go. Looks like Jasper Zawis is still going to be pitching for Keystone. For Athens coming up will be Briley Owens, Witten, Altieri, and Hudson Gliome. Keystone now down 7-4. Got to get, got to settle down here again to their home team. So if they can hold Athens the next 2 innings without any runs, it comes in and get their bats going again.
Yep. Still got a chance. Still a lot of ball game left.
Bishop 1 for 3 today. Oh, not Bishop. Briley Owens is 0 for 1, a strikeout and a walk. Wait,
that's Bishop. You were right the first time.
How am I off?
I don't know. I think Owens is right after Bishop.
Oh, Roppers was the last out.
Yeah.
That's how I'm off. I don't pay attention. Again, glad John's not here for this.
Yeah, he'd be all over you.
Uh-oh, that ball thrown him well into center field. Okay, Bishop. He's 1 for 2 for today. Bishop
I think he's
their
their power hitter here. They were last inning he had bases loaded and they were screaming, "Hit a grand slam!" So maybe he's got some power behind that bat.
So what's his first pitch to Colson? Bishop. Strike 1.
Wow. Chases it high, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. But yeah, Bishop a little aggressive on that one.
He was. He's ready to hit.
Yeah, long day of ball ahead of you, boys. Timeout. What happened? Oh, sunglasses fell off.
Came off. All right.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Yeah.
The pressure.
All right, now we're good to go.
Next 1-1 to Bishop. He hits that into center field. That's going to drop in for a hit. Yeah, not getting much of a bounce. That rain probably really,
yeah, and the grass
up the field.
Grass is high out there too.
Yeah, we got to get here early tomorrow and mow the grass. So Bishop with a single. Yeah, the ball not getting much of a bounce out there. I'm sure, as Ethan was saying, the grass is a little longer. Not much longer, but all that rain we had to soak it in.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting a great bounce. Ooh.
I think you called that one a meatball. That was a meatball up for a strike there.
All right, Briley Owens comes to bat, takes strike 1. Owens, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Strike 2. Zawis out ahead. Bishop on first for Athens. Right fielder's deep for Keystone. They must know something we don't. Strike 3.
So West is in the groove now. Doing a good job out there.
Okay, Witten Altieri, the current pitcher for Athens up to bat. Followed by Hudson Gliome and Rocco Powers. Good ball. Keystone down 7-4 here with Athens with 1 runner on, 1 out. Top of the 5th. Strike. Lazy Sunday. People just relaxed out in the outfield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're relaxed in here.
Pretty good Sunday today. I won't lie.
Oh, hi. Runner takes off for second. Oh, ball thrown off. Would have been on time. Bishop with the Jets.
Yeah.
Taking off for second. That's a first stolen base today.
Yeah, it's the first time catcher's been tested.
Fouled off.
Strike 2.
Altieri with a 2-2 pitch, or 2-2 count. Timeout called by the umpire. Talking to Newton. 2-2. That ball smacked foul. Altieri stays alive. Ooh, ball fouled off the end of the bat. Nice little pitch there by Zawisi. Even better job by Altieri to stay alive. Again, the winner will play at 7. The loser of this game will play at 5.
Okay.
So more importantly, the second game here, that they're going to have to play back to back. Whoever loses that game is going to have to come right back and play.
Oh yeah,
that ball
right.
goes past the catcher. That's going to send Bishop to third. Full count to Whitten Altieri. Yes, they won't have much rest at all because the next game is a 3:00 game.
Yep.
With, I guess, the first round of the losers bracket to be played at 5.
Lots of baseball on this field today.
Yeah.
Brown's crew has their work cut out for them today.
Better having a lot of Middlesworth chips there now.
Yeah.
Could say.
They stocked up before we came.
2-2. That ball hit. Oh, in the right field. Over the outfield arm McGregor. That's going to score Bishop from third. So nice bit of hitting there by Altieri. You did what he had to do. Down at one point, no balls, 2 strikes, and comes back with a single. So now Altieri is on first. Bishop comes in to score, and Hudson Guglielmi comes up for Athens. Guglielmi, the right fielder. Squares up, bunt. Oh, nice. Athens doing a great job.
Yeah, they are.
Doing a great job. Ball.
He's out. They are doing a great job at bunting today, getting the base runners around in scoring position.
I mean, they're not putting it right up, they're getting it off his side a little bit, but Keystone handling it well. Just that they're just advancing runners every time something happens. So have to sacrifice. Rocco Powers comes back. Powers 0 for 2 in a day, 2 strikeouts. Coach comes in to question.
He's going to give a courtesy runner for his man on second.
Okay, courtesy runner for his catcher, Guglielmi. Or no, that's Altieri, excuse me.
Yeah, for the pitcher. Huh.
So Guglielmi was the last out. He will be the one that has to be the courtesy runner. See, Guglielmi now on second. Ball. One ball, no strikes, Hudson Guglielmi. Nope, Rocco Powers, my bad. Oh. Ball 2 to Powers. Trick 1. Keystone now down by 4 again. Started out on fire. Keystone came out of the gate with 3 runs. Went into after the first inning, or second inning, 3-2. Then wound up getting down. They've been playing catch up since.
A little stagnant on offense.
2-2 to Powers. I just want to give all the credit to Guglielmi today.
You do.
Oh, helps him out.
Strike 3.
Strike 3.
Gets him out of the inning. Good job by Swissa there.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. All right. After 5.5 innings, it is Athens 8, Keystone 4. Keystone coming to bat.
Clinton County Memorial's Gibson Monument Company strives to make your time of need as comfortable, compassionate, and caring as possible. No matter the size, shape, or color of your marker, Clinton County Memorials takes the time to assure your satisfaction. Specializing in custom-designed granite memorials, offering bronze markers, vases, brick engraving, cleaning, repairs, and death date engraving. Clinton County Memorials, Gibson Monument Company, 1061 Crider Road, just off Route 64 south of Mill Hall. Call 726-3602. For more information, contact Adam Gavlak at adam.gccm@gmail.com.
Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot on 8th Street in Renova, offering homemade soft pretzels, pizza, strombolis, along with all kinds of ice cream flavors and treats. Check in at 660-4412 for Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot. For general contracting of all kinds, call Devin at DeMart's Contracting, 263-2781. Built right, built to last, serving Renovo and surrounding areas. DeMart's Contracting, your full-service contractor, fully licensed and insured.
All right, Keystone coming to bat. We're going to be Axel Leone, Ozzie Emmerich, Beckett Foltz, then Trenton Stacy last batter. Athens still has Whitnell Altieri on the hill. Keystone, running out of time here. You have 2 innings, get some stuff done. They got to hold Athens and El Ranjo, keep chipping away. Not much time to chip away right now.
Nope.
Couple runs this inning, couple runs next inning. Then we can get appetizers along with our meal.
That's right.
Otherwise, we're sharing the same salad.
As long as you like Caesar, I'm fine with that.
Okay, Axel Leone, extra hitter.
Here we go.
Talking to Axel's grandfather, Pete Wirt. He was on his way down to Myrtle Beach to watch Axel's oldest brother to play.
Okay. See in the summer league down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Travel ball. First pitch outside. Take straight or ball 1. So Keystone batting 12. So the last 4 batters in the lineup right now, then we'll be flipping over to the top. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike. Keystone bench coming alive there. That's going to be ball 3. Leone way out ahead now. All right. 3 balls, no strikes. That's be ball 4. Leone draws a 4-pitch walk. Ozzie Emmerich coming up to right fielder.
That's what you'd like to see early for Keystone. Get a runner on base. Ozzie Emmerich up to bat.
Right to your right, Jet to your right.
That ball's going to be away from the pitcher. Leone takes off for second. He's going to be way on time. Ball 1.
Just throw a strike, Brent. You're okay.
Okay, 5 straight balls so far for the pitcher from Athens. Swung through by Emmerich. Strike 1. 1-1. Umpire calls timeout. Catcher can get a shin guard or shin guards fixed up. There to go. Yeah, again, the weather's very mild. It's not only good for the players but the umpires as well.
And us.
Yeah, and us, more importantly. Strike 2. That ball floated in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch to Emmerich. Outside. 3-2. Squeaky voices cheering from the Keystone dugout. Emmerich hits it into right field. It's going to be a hit. Leone takes off for third. He's going to be there on time. All right, Ozzie Emmerich.
Nice hit.
Yeah, 2-strike hit. Moves Leone to third. Brings up Beckett Foltz for Keystone. Foltz walked his first time up.
Step off. Riley in. The place is first base. Get me out.
Athens makes the adjustment looking for the bunt. Ooh, strike 1. Emmerich takes off for second.
Third baseman is about halfway up the baseline here. He's ready for anything.
He stopped. Every time he stops, the coach says, "And." That ball's going to be high.
Looks like they're playing the money ball strategy and looking for a walk here to get some base runners.
1-1 to Beckett Fultz. Runners on second, third for Keystone. Fultz slaps it foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trenton Stacy on deck, followed by Grady Newton. Coach Package has some words of wisdom for Fultz. Fultz pops it up towards the... Oh.
Almost got us.
Yeah, towards the media booth.
Good thing we got the 10 on.
Yeah. Wound up hitting the top of the concession stand. Okay, Beckett Fultz still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fultz slaps it down. Shortstop comes in. They're going to make the play to first. Long throw to first base. Way off target. Leon comes in and scores. Everett comes around third looking to score. Ball thrown into home. Not in time. Fultz looks to go to second. Wisely stays at first. So that'll be an error on the third baseman. Scores 2 runs for Keystone. Keystone now down
2.
Yeah.
It looks like we're making an adjustment in pitching here.
Coach comes out to talk to pitcher again. Let's see. They're going to make us. Oh, I think the center fielder thought he's coming in to pitch. Coach tells him to go back out to center. Okay, so Altieri's going to be done. We can probably go to a commercial break here. So we'll be back after this pitching change for Athens.
We all have items in our homes that hold onto the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you so much more? Otzi takes your photos, videos, voices, and most cherished moments and transforms them into unique physical keepsakes you'll treasure for generations. Buried, lost, forgotten. Your memories deserve more than a phone. The very first of its kind. A keepsake you can hold that brings your memory back to life. All through Otzi. Don't let another memory get lost. Visit Otzi.com. Otzi. Relive memories like never before.
Yeah. All right. Number 4, Jet Roppers comes in to pitch for Athens. He's going to be facing Trenton Stacy. Stacy struck out his first at bat. Keystone scores 2 runs, now down 8-6 with Beckett Fultz on first. So Keystone threatening here. It's what they need to. We predicted this, Ethan.
We did.
We said what need to happen.
Yep. We're getting pretty good at it.
I know. You think for once I could predict something for myself, though, guys? at least just one number in the Powerball.
Right.
All right. Trenton Stacy, extra hitter for Keystone, comes up. Roppers' first pitch.
Strike 1.
Yeah, Roppers has some velocity. That's Wally was saying. He might have been one of the pitchers they were trying to hold off on. So that weather yesterday really changes the complexion of
it. It does.
That ball is high.
This whole tournament from a chess game to a checkers game to a chess match. A lot more to think about. Dealing with pitchers and restrictions on pitch count and stuff.
Thanks a lot, Canada. Oh, I guess it wasn't a smoke.
You can still blame it on them.
Okay. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2. Trenton Stacy. Next pitch to Stacy. He backed out, but strike 2. 2-2 to Stacy. Fultz on second. With the top of the order coming up next with Grady Newton, Mason Wright, and Cooper Robinson. That ball floats in. It's going to be ball 3. Full count to Stacy.
Pitcher likes to work quick.
He does. He's going from the windup.
That's going to be strike 3. Okay, that's 1 out. Big out for Athens. All right, Grady Newton, catcher, comes up.
Place it first. Wait, move on.
Newton's bat looks like a wood bat, but it's not. Newton slaps it over the backstop, foul. Strike one. That ball hit that to past the first baseman. Fultz is going to come around third. Are they going to try to score him? No, ball's thrown up. Whoop. Now he's like, better get back. Okay, wisely gets back. Very fortunate. he was
about 5 steps away from the plate, and he went back.
Oh, boy. So, Grady Newton slaps it into right field. That moves Fultz to third. Now 1 out with Mason Wright coming up.
Keystone missed an opportunity to score there.
Yeah, I
take it a little bit.
Yeah, the ball was thrown off. Had he gone home, he probably would have been safe.
Yeah.
But he thought, the ball was going to be right on target. It's strike one to right.
And that's not where you want to make your first out either.
Right.
That's true.
All right, runners on second, third for Keystone. Ball one to right.
Newton did a great job sitting on that curveball and driving it opposite field.
That ball hit the second baseman. He bobbles it. Can he make the throw to first? Yes, on time, but that's going to bring Fultz in from third. So Keystone does get another run. Newton moves to third.
It's going to bring up Robinson.
Brings up Cooper Robinson. Keystone now down 8-7.
You did predict it, Phil. Couple runs this inning, couple the next, and sitting pretty.
Just got a hold of him defensively. Athens making the adjustments. Now I see that second baseman and shortstop every time the catcher throws it back, the pitcher getting there. First inning, they had that error.
Yep.
They scored a run. That ball outside, ball two. Of course, we have the advantage of hearing the coaches from the Athens dugout. They're doing a great job making the adjustments. I'm sure the Keystone coaches are as well. That ball slapped up the middle. That's going to score another run. That's going to tie this game. Cooper Robinson with an RBI single.
That was a rope out to center there.
Scoring Grady Newton. Now Keystone tied up 8-8.
We got a ball game.
I know. Next time, we're not going to waste it on this, Ethan. We're going to say, I'm going to need 5 numbers and a power ball.
Right.
First pitch. Oh, McGregor fouls it off.
Oh, no.
The pressure on Keystone. Now they're, ball back in our court.
No, right here. All right, we got some technical issues. The camera fell off, so we're going from center field.
All right, that ball grounded to the second baseman. Oh, gets past the shortstop. That's going to be an error. Everybody's going to be safe. So Robinson.
All right, we got a couple technical issues on the cameras here, so we're going to do the play-by-play the old-fashioned way until we get those resolved. But
all right, so runners on second, third. That ball hit back up the middle. Is he going to throw it to second? No, they could have had him at second. Could have had to force. Ball getting thrown home. Overthrown. Keystone stops everybody. Ethan pulling his hair out.
Mayhem out here. All right, bases loaded for Keystone here.
All right, so Melissa on first. McGregor on second. Robinson on third. Ethan needing a toupee. Okay, Lucas Barkley comes up to bat. A lot of stuff happened here in a hurry, fans.
Yes, there is.
So ball one.
Once again, apologies. We lost the home plate camera here. We're still working on it, but a lot going on here. Lots of baseball happening.
Barclay swings through 1-1. Keystone, bases loaded, 2 outs. Jet Roppers pitching for Athens. Trying to just get it out here. That ball outside. Ball 2. 1-2 to Barkley. Grady Package on deck. Fouls it off. Did that knock the camera down again?
No, it was close though.
Is he trying to? Oh,
He's
back
trying
here.
to fix it.
I'm surprised they let him back there when the pitch was going on. Okay.
Oh, all right, we're back. We got it, folks.
Oh, swings through, strike 3. All right, Keystone doing a bit of damage on her own, scoring 4 runs. In the bottom of the 5th inning, going into the top of the 6th, goes Keystone 8, Athens 8.
All right, ready?
Yeah. All right. They're still going with Jasper Zawissa.
Yeah.
Keystone is. Holden Zuckerman, Cooper Birdsall, and Reed Swingle, the bottom 3 batters. So 8, 9, 10 batters for Athens coming up. The momentum now on Keystone's side, coming back, being down 4 runs, now to tie it up 8-8. 6-inning game, of course, and Keystone, of course, is the home team, so we do get the last at bat. So what Keystone ideally needs to do is get 3 up, 3 down here, come in, score a couple hits. Then we get appetizers too, Ethan.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be great. Could use some onion rings.
So the Wissa's at 64 pitches, so I believe 65 is 3 days rest.
Okay.
And 75 may be the max for 10-year-old.
Okay.
Right.
So
this will probably be his last inning here. Last couple batters. We'll see.
Could be his last batter if they want to do the 3-day rest. Or if they want to pitch him out, then
he's doing a good job. He had a rough first inning coming in halfway through the inning with a couple base runners on, but
and that
since
seems
then
to
he's
be the
settled down.
difference. That first inning, when they made that switch when Athens scored 5 runs.
Yeah.
But since then, the coaches showed faith in him, kept him out there.
Yeah.
And it's paying off. Okay, Holden Zuckerman, excuse me, had to hit his last at bat. Grounded to the pitcher's first at bat. 1 for 2. First pitch outside. Ball 1. It's now the 8th inning. 9th, 1st, 2nd.
Yeah.
All right, back to 6th inning.
6th inning.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
Yeah, whatever Zawissa was trying to throw the first couple innings wasn't breaking, staying high. It seems to be, getting a little better as innings go by. That's strike 2.
Where are we at in the lineup here for Athens?
We are they're
7th, it looks like.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
We're the 8th batter.
Oh. Okay, I see.
That's strike 3. I didn't mean to call that. That was a nasty pitch.
Yeah, that was gross.
All right, 1 out. Cooper Birdsall, third baseman. He has popped out to first base 2 times up, 0 for 2.
it's like they're riding him to his max.
Yep.
I know John would have picked up on it right away. That's that ball 1. I do believe the batter and pitcher have the same shoes.
Yes, they do. They do.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
John would have called that from the warm-ups. He'll be here for the next game, though.
He will.
If he can find us.
Yeah. He doesn't like to use the navigation system on his phone, so he has his old compass and map out.
The atlas.
Yeah. And that always gets me with him. Take a left where Sparky's used to be, right?
Yeah.
Well, John, where was Sparky's? Oh, in the 70s, there was a place called Sparky's.
When he's driving at night, he follows the constellation.
Travels by the stars. 2-2. Next pitch from Zawissa. That ball grounded to the first baseman. All 3 hits by Birdsall have been at third base. 2 outs. Reed Swingle comes up. Swingle walked, and I believe he bunted out this last up.
For fans going by the scoreboard, it is not the 7th inning. It's only the 6th. So just to put that out there. Scoreboard's having a couple issues with the innings.
First pitch to Swingle. Oh, that was close. All right, 1 ball, no strikes. 10th batter in the order for Athens. Strike 1. Again, so Wissa's coming in, little rough start. Has settled down.
I have to assume he's at 75. So if he doesn't get this batter out, this will be their last one. So as a coach, you'd probably want him to get this batter right now.
And Keystone will be at Grady Package.
Strike 3.
Got him looking.
Oh.
I might agree with young Schlingle there. It looked a little high, but hey, after 5.5 completing, excuse me. It is Keystone 8, Athens 8.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
All right, we have Bill McGregor over here taking some anxiety meds. Goes out to first base. Oh, there's sunflower seeds. All right, it comes down to hit this unless we go to extra innings. We're back to 6 now.
Yep.
8-8. Keystone's a home team. The position they want to be in here, they need 1 run to play at 7.
Yeah, so they brought a new pitcher in.
And they bring in,
Galemi.
Galemi. I wonder how many pitches he had behind the plate. How many?
How
many
that come into factor as well?
How many?
I think I was thinking 40 pitches. Okay. You could still.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Okay. So either way, new pitcher here.
So Galemi's coming in to pitch. All right. Yeah, there's so many things. As I said before, I've been following softball for the past I don't know how many years. Yeah, I've been out of Little League since my son Brady, who graduated high school in 2020. So you're going back, 11, 12 years.
Right.
So many things to think about. Catchers can't, catch that many, then go into pitch. And also catchers, need that rest if they're in there for too many pitches between games as well. So Hudson Galemi is going to come in to pitch for Athens.
Bad.
All right. Now, for Keystone, we have Grady Package, Braden Reeder, and Axel Leone. Leone started things off last inning with a walk and scored a run to help us tie up this game 8-8. So Athens needs 3 outs, no runs. Keystone needs 1 run.
And that's it.
That ball smacked. Oh,
great play.
Package jumps on the first pitch, sends a laser up the
Wow.
middle. The shortstop gets it, 1 out.
Great catch there.
I was ready to call that double. I was already ready to roll. All right, Braden Reeder, extra hitter, comes up. Reeder 0 for 2 tonight.
Trying to get timeout.
What's that? Something on the field?
Yeah, it looks like a ball came in.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said they weren't allowed to be in the batting cage.
That's what I heard. I must.
They're not listening.
They said between games, we weren't allowed to use the batting cage.
I don't think
because of
that's a team. I think that's just a dad and his.
No, that's
that is the team.
That's
You're
one
right.
of the other next.
You're right.
They said it'd be a distraction in the game. I'm not known for my knowledge, Wallies.
Yeah, that's why we got Wally here. When it's not John, it's Wally.
That ball hit into left center. It's gonna burn the center fielder. Reeder takes off for second. Right fielder gets it, throws it in.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
It's gonna be safe. Braden Reeder comes up, wraps it in the right center field, just over the head of the center fielder. He winds up on second base. Action picks up. Bill Crowell takes off at the camera. And
he's getting ready.
And Axel Leon comes to bat.
I would sneak a bunt down third base right now.
Yeah, third baseman is deep. He is way deep. Shortstop is cheating second, too.
Nope.
They can't hear us, Wally.
Oh, he's going third.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Get back.
Okay. That was close.
Yeah, I hope you guys saw that at home and heard the coaches for Athens yelling. Reeder off second base. Strike.
Right.
Strike two. Leon down 0-2. Reeder on second. Keystone with one out. Leon lays off that wisely.
Got to get something in play here.
Yeah, 1 and 2s. A lot of pressure. Again, as John says, they're young kids.
It's hard. It's hard.
At most, they're 10 years old right now.
Especially as we get deeper into the postseason, the stakes get higher and higher every game. So, it's a lot of nerves going in.
Oh, strike three. Okay, Ozzie Emmerich comes up. Emmerich had a base hit his last at bat.
It's going to be 2 outs here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Wally. That should have been looking bunt down third on that. Third baseman never moved, and shortstop's pushed to second. That ball 1. So Ozzie Emmerich, Beckett Foltz, Trenton Stacy, next 3 batters for Keystone. Jim, lays off it. Thinking about going.
It.
He did want that. Oh. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Oh, strike 2.
Is that a curveball or is he just lobbing them in there? I can't tell, but the batters are having a tough time getting an eye on it.
Emmerich calls timeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Emmerich lets it go. That's full count. Beckett Foltz on deck. Big hole between second and short. Oh, strike 3. Yomi does a nice job. Retires the side. Going into extra innings here. Keystone 8, Athens 8.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Top of the 7th, first extra inning game here. Game that was supposed to be played yesterday. Keystone making a pitching change. Jasper Zawissa out. Number 10, Mason Wright in. Okay, Wright, one of the main pitchers for Keystone. So we'll see if he comes in, gets things settled down, gets us back in. It's the top of the order coming up for Athens with Jory Roppers, Jet Roppers, Colson Bishop, and Briley Owens. Keystone, being the home team, when they go back in, it will be Beckett, Foltz, Trenton, Stacy, then the top. So, this is going to mean whether we get appetizers or not.
That is right.
Well, there still has to be another game after us regardless. So,
right, yeah.
If we win, we get appetizers. If we don't win, salads and coming home. Yeah. Salads and back. Actually, if you guys just wait right downtown Mifflinburg for John when he drives by.
Yeah,
right.
They can guide him by. Yes, send him a message to meet you at the Sheets in Mifflinburg. He can probably find that.
He knows where every sheet is.
Like I said earlier, nightmare scenario for figuring out your pitching because
you said Wright is one of their top pitchers.
He's been one of the top 2 so far
Wright
that they've been
in
using. Yeah.
All right. No balls. 1 ball, no strike, excuse me. Strike one.
Strike one.
1-1 to Joy Roppers. Yeah, it's a good spot for Athens being the top of the order. Bad spot going against Keystone's top pitcher.
Now in extra innings, a runner starts on second.
Oh, yeah, they do the international tiebreaker. So ball hit to short.
He's out.
He's safe at first.
Safe.
So going with the international tiebreaker here, the runner will start at second. Sorry, I missed that, Ethan. Good call.
Yep.
So that would be Swingle that started on second. So Roppers gets a hit. He beats out the throw. Jet Roppers comes to bat now. No outs.
I think we're going to talk. I think Coach wants to challenge that a little bit. That play at first. That was a close one. It was bang, bang, but
I think he's going to challenge that. Yeah, I missed that they were starting that with the international tiebreaker. That means anytime you get past that, you go into extra innings, the runner will start at second.
Right.
I think it'd be the last out would be that runner. Nick Package out talking to his field umpire.
He's trying to get another set of eyes on the call at first.
It was close.
But it's hard to overturn that when he was right there.
Home plate umpire making the walk out.
And as John points out at this point, all these umpires are volunteers, so they're, hats off to them for putting their time in. I think they're going to stay with a safe call.
Yep.
So runners at second and third now for Athens with Jet Roppers coming up. The catcher, or he started out as a catcher for Athens. So Swingle's on third. That ball. It's going to be very important for Newton to get in front of every,
Yep, absolutely.
bad pitch. So ball 1 to Jet Roppers. Newton doing a nice job behind the plate. Next pitch. Strike 1.
He's taking some big cuts behind the plate there.
Yeah.
Coach calls time. All right, never mind.
Will they go with their small ball right now? Trying to make something happen. That ball, route! Oh, just off the end of the third baseman's glove. That's going to score Swingle from third. Nope. Joy Roppers back to first. So nice bit of hitting there by Jet Roppers. Hit it. The third baseman for Keystone, Lucas Barclay, almost made the play just off the end of his glove.
That was a laser. I'm surprised he even got a glove on that. That came out hot.
So
real close to be double play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's 9-8 now. Athens. All outside. Colson Bishop comes to bat. Bishop 2 for 3 today. 2 singles. Started out doing the pitching for Athens. Fouled off. Strike 1. Yeah, a little bit different velocity here with Wright as he came out.
Absolutely. Doing a good job so far.
Yes, Wally was saying, that would have been, had Barkley made that catch, which was extremely difficult. That could have been a double play right there.
Yep.
Strike
2.
No outs right now. Okay, runners on second, third, 1 runner again for Athens, leading 9-8, top the 7th. Next 2 teams are waiting to start their game. They will be pushed behind. That ball smacked to first base. First base makes a play, throws it. Oh, doesn't make the play home.
I think that's smart there. Don't risk it,
So Bishop knocks in a run.
Could make it 10-8.
So Jet Roffers on third. Riley Owens comes to bat. Owens 0 for 2 today with a walk. Strike one.
I think I'd be moving my infield in. You can't let any other runs.
Yeah, they are playing pretty deep.
They're very deep.
So is that 1 out? Okay, I was going to say.
1-1, 1 out. Keystone now down 10-8. Scoreboard offer has it the 8th inning now.
Yep.
7th. Foul. 1-2. Riley Owens.
And if I have it accurate, Wright's at 13 pitches right now. So if he will go over 20.
He's going to be out for, what, 2
tomorrow,
days?
yeah.
Strike
That's
three.
strike 3. All
Punched
right.
him out. 2 outs now. Whitnell Terry comes to bat. Strike one. Whitnell Terry is the current pitcher for Athens. He had a single his last at bat. Bye. A lot of pressure for these young guys. First game in this sectional tournament.
Extra innings.
Well,
Newton doing a good job behind the plate, like you said, keeping them in front of him would be the difference.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ooh, right off the head.
Gets right up.
Altieri, coach comes out of Sarah's. Altieri shakes it off, takes off for first.
He was ready to get down to first.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah.
They yell out, way to take it, kid.
Jeez.
All right. Hudson Gliome. Oh, Gliome's a current pitcher. Excuse me. Gliome, the first current pitcher for Athens. So runners on the corners for Keystone. 2 outs. Mason Wright doing the pitching here. Gliome comes to bat. Gliome is 0 for 3. 0 for 2. He has sacrifice. That ball hit the first baseman. Maybe interference. Not.
Yep. That's out.
Yep. Great play by, who is that? Oh, it's a whistle at first now. So going in to the bottom of the 7th inning, Keystone down 10-8.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
All right, Keystone coming to bat here. We will have Beckett Foltz, Trenton Stacy, then the top. Keystone, again, we'll be starting with Ozzie Emmerich on second base. At least he should be out there, being the extra innings here. So Keystone down 10-8. Any extra inning game in Little League now, you're starting with that international tiebreaker with somebody at second base. Wonder if they're waiting for
I don't know why he's not out there. Oh, maybe they're giving him a second to warm up, I guess.
Okay. Maybe they want to surprise him.
Yeah.
The old Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
All right, Keystone, from what I can see right now, has 5 hits on the night, and Athens with 8. This is where I need John. He pays attention to that stuff.
He does.
Favorite ice cream flavors, everything. Yeah, why don't we have that runner out there yet?
I actually don't know.
He's standing there at the gate.
Hopefully they don't forget.
Yeah.
That would stink.
Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, what? Yeah.
Is this the same picture for?
Yeah, it looks like it.
34?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Hudson Gilmey's still doing the pitching for Athens. So it will be Beckett, Fultz, Trenton Stacy, and Grady Newton. And I'm with Ethan on this. Why isn't he out there? Or might be a safety thing. They don't want anybody out there.
Yeah, he's got a helmet on. He should be safe, you know?
Yeah.
If you have to have the helmet on right field, you might as well have it at second. Oh.
Yeah, like you said, like last week was blistering hot. So this is great for them to go in these extra innings in a day like this, plus having a second game coming. Okay,
Here he comes.
now he's out.
just
There
wait.
he comes. Making his debut on second base in extra innings for Keystone, Ozzie Emmerich.
Hopefully he's got some wheels. I think he does. I remember this kid being pretty quick, so that's a good base runner to have on second here in this situation.
So Keystone needs 2 here.
Yep. 2 to play.
Yeah. 2 to play. Again, the winners of this game play at 7. The loser of this game plays at 5. But things will be pushed back because the next game's supposed to start at 3, and it's 2:55 now.
Buddy and Jet, anything in a bar?
First pitch, Fultz. Fultz. Oh, just foul. Strike 1. And Keystone is, historically aggressive on the bases, so it's not going to be a problem here when that ball is hit. Emmerich's going to take off.
I was going to say, if you get a bunt down, you can walk to first base.
That was interesting. He completely flipped his shoulders around and was standing with his right foot forward in the box. That was interesting.
Well, he did it a couple innings ago. Remember, and the pitcher stopped. He didn't throw it.
He completely turned around.
Okay, no balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 to Fultz.
He squared really early on that one, too.
Yep.
Now you just got to get it in play.
Trenton Stacy on deck. Ooh, that was too close. That was close. Ball 2. One, 2. Ball 2.
All right. Ball 3.
Ball 3.
Full count here.
Thanks, Ethan.
You're welcome. I got you, Phil.
Thanks, buddy. All right, full count. Runner on second. No outs. Next pitch to Fultz. Fultz pops it up. Pitcher comes in. Not able to make the play. That's going to be trouble. That is a great swinging bunt.
Yeah.
Just like he drew it up.
So Fultz gets a hit out of that, pops it up. Pitcher and catcher can't get there. Ball hits the ground, just spins out where it sits, and we have runners at first and third with Trent Stacy coming to bat.
Right.
No outs.
Tying run on first here.
First pitch today. Stacy squares up, pulls it back. Oh, hi.
Stay in. Okay, field the bunt. Check the runner. Go to first. Move in.
Stacy takes strike 1. Ball. Runner takes off for second. Catcher pump fakes. It runs Emmerich back to third. So now Stacy. Fultz at second. Emmerich at third. Stacy swings through strike 2.
You can feel the intensity on the field now. It's getting a little intense.
Keystone is where they want to be in the order.
Yes.
2 runners on. Trent Stacy, a last batter. No outs. Grady Newton, Mason Wright, and Cooper Robinson coming up. Ball inside to Stacy. Full count. 3-2. Stacy takes a deep breath. I can imagine the anxiety right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be ball 4.
Ball 4, bases
loaded. Coach Package pumps the fist at third base, showing the emotion. Coach McGregor, somebody wake him up down at first. All right, no outs. It needs some smart base running here by Keystone. Grady Newton.
So they just made a mid-inning switch from short and center. They just switched them. I wonder why.
It's like YMCA. Okay. Newton, 2 for 3 today. Newton hits it. Oh, third baseman. He's going to try to score. from second. Ball overthrown over the pitcher's head. Stacy moves to third. Newton goes to second. And Ethan's going to bite his tongue.
All right. Tie ball game.
Grady Newton, clutch hitting there. So that scores Emmerich, scores Fultz, pushes Stacy to third.
So at this point, I would intentionally walk him, load the bases.
Yeah. No outs here. Mason Wright, the currently pitcher for Keystone, comes to bat. 10-10. Stacy scores, it's over. Ball outside. As Wally said, got first base open, walk him, and then you can
Get
go force out
outs.
anywhere.
Yep.
Right!
That's going to be
ball game. Right with a nice bit of hitting. Stacy comes in, scores that winning run. Keystone winds up winning this game 11-10 in 7 innings. Nice bit of hitting by Keystone to pull this out. Good base running. Good heads-up play. So we'll be back in a second and wrap this up. Keystone wins 11-10.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
All right, wrap up the game here. After 7 innings, Keystone wins 11-10. Keystone had 8 hits. Athens with 8 as well. Now, with that win, Keystone will stay in the winner's bracket and move on to play at 7 o'clock. Athens now will have the 5 o'clock game after this game. Everything's delayed right now. It's supposed to be a 3 o'clock start for game 2 here between Sealings Grove and Roosevelt Trail, but things will be pushed back. So we'll be back, around 7 o'clock. We'll give updates online and let you know when we're officially going to start. But until then, Game 1, Keystone comes back after 7 innings, 11-10 win.